88.1 XFM, Tauranga Hit Music Station. Also, another episode of Mic Time with Marty. I've got some good old friends from last time I interviewed them. So say hello to Llewe and Jordan, also known as Borj.
Yo.
Hello, how's it going?
So, how have you guys coped with lockdown?
Here we go. How have we coped with lockdown? We've had like at the start of lockdown, we got together with the team of Borj, which
Not
is just
in
us.
person.
No,
Not in
yeah,
person.
and
Over
on a
call.
Zoom.
Come on, Lou.
Yeah, so we got together with the team, just us and manager Tom, and we sort of had a conversation as to how we would go around building the brand during lockdown. So doing things like this, working on music, radio shows and things, trying to do what we can now that we can't be performing. Anything you want to add, Jordan?
Basically just trying to keep productive, I think, as everyone else is really. Just keeping at it.
So you guys actually had a performance before lockdown. How was that? Because I was supposed to come, but due to all this stuff that's going on, I wasn't able to, which I was totally gutted. But how did it go?
Oh yeah, well, yeah. So like you say, it was right before lockdown, and I think there was like talk of a possible case, because it was for some reason right before. So very lucky. But yeah, we played a show with Jupiter Project and Aiden Harris and these other guys, Quaywave. And yeah, it was pretty awesome down at the Viaduct in Auckland, and yeah, it was pretty the crowd popped off. Let's just say that it was a good time.
It was cool, and I've seen some of the videos and the photos, which we weren't I won't go into it, but for reasons we can't post all the photos and videos just yet. But when they do come out, there's some pretty sick videos of it, done by we got these videographers. This guy named Trent, he came in and had these big ass cameras and were filming it up on stage and things like that. So it was awesome. Sponsored by JBL and Bacardi. So shout out to those guys. And so we wore these JBL headphones, and I don't know what you thought about them, Jordan, but I genuinely thought they were very comfortable up on stage.
Yes. They were good headphones.
That was not being we're not sponsored by them, but I do think I'll try cop myself a pair of those for the shows, because they were also lightweight. And they weren't, I don't know why I'm going on a random tangent about that, but they were really nice.
Apparently it needs to be said, so.
No, I like that. And also the drinks were mean as well.
Yeah, Bacardi do a nice, they know what they're doing.
What was that? I'm trying to find out what that raspberry one was. The pink one? Yeah, what did they mix Bacardi with?
I don't know. They had a rhubarb mimosa. Yeah.
That was sick. What did you have? Because I had the Bacardi Coke. That's what Yanni ordered.
I had the Bacardi mimosa.
Was it good?
It was good.
Because I had all the people that got one had come to me saying, "Yo, but Louis, this is so mean." And I messaged Gavin afterwards. I was like, "What was this mixed with?" And he didn't know. And so I'm still trying to figure it out.
I guess we'll never know.
I have a very important question. Was there tequila?
Was there what, sir?
Tequila.
Ah. Yeah.
I mean, so. It was like a bar, like Wynyard Pavilion. It's like a restaurant by day.
Yeah.
And then at night they took away all the chairs for the show. And there was a VIP bar, which was called the Bacardi Lounge. And that had Bacardi, free Bacardi, and different types of drinks with I think 3 or 4 options. And then there was also the normal general admission bar, which I think did have everything. So you could have got your tequila.
I could have. Next time.
But hey, yeah.
So
Yeah, next time.
after lockdown, will there be a next time?
Yes.
Oh, bro. Yeah, you talk, Jordan.
Yeah. Well, we had a couple gigs lined up basically the week that we went into lockdown, which was sad news.
We had about 5.
Yeah, so we've had to postpone them, but yeah, I mean, if you're in Auckland, yeah, come along. Like,
I was so upset about this when we went into lockdown. We had on the 27th, I think it was, we'd booked a massive thing in one of like the biggest clubs in Auckland. And it was going to be insane. And we were booking like reasonably pretty big DJs to do it with us. And then the moment, like, we had talked with the guy, and then the day after we'd agreed on all the nitty gritty stuff, lockdown came in. And I was like, I did a big rant onto the Borj chat, and I was like, oh my, like, why? And we had the bounce as well, which was featuring Tune, Loader, Mia Paris, and that was, it was going to be happening as well, which is going to be insane.
Yeah, but they've all been postponed, so they're still happening. But that's it. Get back to level 1 probably.
Yeah, that's our residency there. So
yeah,
we love that.
Oh, fingers.
You'll have to come along.
Oh, 100%. If lockdown didn't come, I was going to be coming, and I'd be making TikToks. And someone commented on a video, I think it was you guys, saying do a Borj impression.
I saw that. It was from Boy Lover.
Yeah,
I'm not sure who that is, but they make TikToks about me. It's pretty weird.
I was going to actually make a video about that comment, saying, if you want a Borj impersonation, why don't I do it with these guys and flip it over?
Oh, you should do that.
Yeah, Next time. So ever since lockdown hit, how have you guys, I know obviously you've connected over Zoom, but have you guys been making new music over lockdown?
You want to go, Louis?
Okay, yeah. No, actually we have. We were making there was actually a good number of few collaborations we were doing before lockdown. And they're still in the works. A couple of them have taken a back seat whilst we've worked on other ones. We've just finished a song, like a summary kind of song with that'll be one that we'd put out in the summer that a lot of people would like. So that one we're working on getting a vocalist in there, which we've got, and he's writing the lyrics at the moment. But we're trying to, I've been really loving it, and every day I found that I've been making better and better tunes. So I'm sort of just trying to see what comes of it. Like, I made a real gnarly one the other day, but I think I went a bit overboard with the sounds in that one. Wouldn't you agree, Jordan?
No, it's a bit of fun. Like, Louis playing around a lot, which is good. I've had minimal input over lockdown because I've been swamped with uni. But I've got some time off now, so I'm looking to do a bit of producing in the next week. But yeah, just like we said before, just keeping busy, and it's like, I mean, like,
well, it's hard to make music when we're not like in there, Jordan and I in the studio together, bouncing off ideas and things like that. Like, that's where all the best Borj songs are made, where we're both together in the same room. Having a shared vision.
The benefit of being in lockdown and like not having to go into work, like, I mean, you've had to do some work during lockdown, but like the benefit of just staying home and like access to your software, it's almost the perfect time for producers. And like looking at other New Zealand artists like Sachi, the Sachi boys always keep busy during lockdown, and they post their little like music, daily music stuff that they do, and I don't know, it's just it can be a very productive time as music producers.
Well, we've actually, we've actually been working on some other ventures, clothing for one. Should we tell them, Jordan?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, we've got some. Borj. We might have said this in the last interview. We're trying to view Borj as a brand. So we've got like some. We've got some hats and some beanies coming. And we've got some designs for a couple other.
I'm so hyped.
Yeah.
So hyped for that.
So
yeah.
Well, I was actually planning on getting some masks for my time with Marty, but due to lockdown and all this other stuff, I've been trying to find new ways to make my brand.
Yeah.
So pretty much all it's been is just hashtags in my TikTok videos and just keep talking about it. Like whenever I go live, saying, "Hey, go subscribe to My Time with Marty. I've interviewed these guys. And somehow
I see. Yeah, you got lots of interviews.
Yeah, so like
big people.
There's obviously like you can keep working on your Zoom interviews through lockdown. Like there's a lot of benefits for a lot of people, and then there's also tough stuff as well. But I'm enjoying not having to go into work. I'd say that for free.
It's my last day of work tomorrow.
Ah, very nice.
Like my work in the healthcare sector. My last day tomorrow, so it's gonna put 2 feet into trying to build our brand and things like that. And I was talking with Sawyer. He runs the brand Astro, and he was telling me like, once you start to put all your time or way more time and effort into something and put 2 feet in, that's when you get the most impact and so to make the biggest moves. So that's what I'm trying to do. And same with Jordan. So
yeah, I'm supposed to be going back to work as well. I work at an Italian restaurant. Look at me being
really.
Nice.
So
what do you do there?
Basically just wash dishes, prepare meals. So yeah. So it's a job. It's a job because I don't get money for doing this quite yet. But once that starts,
exciting. Yeah.
See, Joe Rogan sold his podcast for heaps.
Yeah.
To Spotify. Could be Mike Time with Marty.
Well, apparently there's a rumor going around saying that there's a studio being built here in Tauranga for a talk show, and I'm on that list. So
very nice.
Let's go.
So yeah. So Jordan, what are you studying?
I do design at AUT. So it's a good course. I enjoy it a lot, but I'll tell you what we're doing next. We're designing a hypothetical brand where you a string brand. So we're going to be marketing and building like the packaging for string, which sounds a bit boring, but
no, it sounds fun.
It's fun. Yeah.
Are you going to have instructions on how to use string?
Absolutely.
Wonderful.
I know.
Can you guys sponsor me?
What's my string brand? Yeah, sure.
I need sponsors.
No,
I'm not getting
the thing is, you got to let the sponsors come to you. That's what someone told me. I don't know. I can't remember who it was.
Yeah, and me and my string band will come to you, Marlon. So don't worry about it.
Awesome.
I see you got sponsored by like a chain brand or something. Jewelry.
Yeah, we did. That's how.
What's up with that?
Just trying to remember. Yeah, they're a clothing brand, and they have been in the making of making like clothing and merch for pro media, but I'm sort of wanting stuff for my time with Marty, if that kind of makes sense. And
so how does it work with you and pro media? Like, what's the?
So
are they like a parent company or something?
I'm the co-founder Pro Media. Me and my good mate, he's been doing business for ages, and we both came up with the idea. So I said, hey, I've got a podcast and I'm needing some help. And then we just ended up streaming ideas, and we came up with Pro Media, came up with Mike times Marty, and now we're doing giveaways, we're doing all this other stuff. And whenever I make a TikTok video about either the podcast or Pro Media, I tag them in it, and then they put it on theirs and all this other stuff. But we're doing a lot for the community, and hopefully we're going to be doing a lot more. I'm going to have a chat with them soon.
Oh, awesome.
So yeah. So the last time I saw you guys just released your EP Condiments. How was that going?
We're racking up some streams.
Just quietly.
Yeah, just quietly. I mean, it's the New Zealand music hustle. It's always baby steps. It can be difficult getting your stuff out there, but we're getting some streams, and we've got a following. Monthly listeners on Spotify have jumped up a bit. So it's going all right. It's going all right.
Condiments is our biggest success so far.
Yeah, it is. So it's pretty cool.
It's like we in Condiments. Was Ben Ross? Yeah, Ben Ross, a producer in New Zealand. He was the only person that we collaborated with on that project. He made Buffalo with us. He's super talented. He's more drum and bass focused, but he's a really, really good producer. So it was really good having him to help promote it as well. But we're trying now to do more collaborations, try reach a new audience, and sort of increase not only the quality of the productions, but also different sort of, I don't want to say vibe, but like a different sound rather than just the Borj sound, like we want to have a Borj sound with something else.
Awesome. So I think I asked you guys this last time. How do you come up with the names? Because there's sriracha, there's mustard, there's buffalo. Were you guys just hungry at the time, or did you guys have it set on? Because I know the EP is called Condiments, but how? Why?
Yeah, well, this is the story. Llewe and I had gone for some Carl's Jr. And we got the fries, and the bloody problem with Carl's Jr. fries is they're so salty. And you don't get sauce. You have to buy sauce. As far as I'm aware, I don't go to Carl's Jr. that often, but as far as I'm aware, you have to buy sauce separately. I'm not going to pay 50 cents for some mayonnaise. So I'm bloody fuming after our Carl's Jr. and our salty chips. And I mean, the idea was born somewhere on the walk home. We should make some. We should make an EP called Condiments. Yeah.
There's a few seltzers in there as well. I was living at the halls at the time, and so it was a short walk back from Carl's Jr. to the halls, and whilst we were there, we managed to come up with that idea, and then we came back home, and was this the same time we forgot Jordan? So Modern Art EP, Jordan had painted every. I've actually got it on my screen. Hold up 1 second. This here.
Whoa.
So each of these Jordan had painted, hand painted, took a real good picture of it. And so we had left this one up here. It's got my face on it. You can't see from here. It's cut it off, but we'd left that painting. Was it the same time that we made?
Yes, you're right. We
left this painting.
Yeah, so we had worked on the Modern Art EP earlier before Condiments, and I had done this painting. It's so every painting is for one of the songs in the EP. Mm-hmm. So that painting is from the song called The Wounded Fawn. It's based on a Frida Kahlo painting where it's a deer and her face is the deer, and I painted Louis' face on a deer. And it's being shot by arrows, so you can see like some blood coming down. But anyway, I had the original, and I didn't necessarily need a painting of Louis in my room, but Louis wanted the painting, so I brought it with us to Carl's Jr. I bloody left it in Carl's Jr. So not only was I annoyed about the salty chips, but we had to go back and pick up the painting, which was a bit of a nuisance. But anyway,
we had posted, I think it was on that day or another day. Oh no, it would have been another day, about Condiments EP. It had a different cover, but we'd actually posted, I think it was September last year, posted that we were making modern art Condiments EP, and we had done, I think we'd done about 4 songs, and then like 6 months later we just hadn't released it yet, just because I think we probably made a total of something like 20 different songs, which we were like, yeah, this is going on the EP. And then every time we'd make a better one, it would be like, oh, these ones are actually trash. Like, let's not put those on. And so it took ages. I think it was 6 months before we'd actually, after we said Condiments EP was coming out, that we actually put it out, just because we wanted to make sure that it was actually like a body of work that we're really proud of, which it is now.
Yeah.
Like even Modern Art EP, I love that EP. It is full of bangers.
Yeah, it's a classic.
And I feel like it's got a sound as well, like a Borj sound.
Yeah. So, if you guys could pick your favorite song that you have made, what would it be?
Buffalo.
Buffalo's a great, yeah. Look, I love salsa. Salsa is it's in Spanish, and it's actually one of our lower performing songs, which I didn't expect, but it absolutely just courses through you, like something about the Spanish language. It's just I mean, it takes you to another place, salsa, as far as I'm concerned. It always pops off when we play it in a club. Like it always pops off.
Did we play it at Wynyard?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, it slapped. Like,
I remember when we made that song. I think I'd done like it was from the same. It's the same or similar chord progression to Heads Will Roll, A-Track remix.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'd made a song sort of based like that, and then it was sort of like real, like 5% of the song was done, and then Jordan had come up to the studio after that, and we were just sitting there, and then he grabs this trumpet sound and starts doing the dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
I was like, what? It was a real moment, and like Jordan had something had just come over Jordan, and then this magical melody, this lead had come over. I was like, oh gosh. And that's a perfect example about us having the same vision, working together, and then boom.
And there's been like in our history of Borj, like there was one of the songs that we've sit on for a while, and we knew it was perfect, but we like needed to find the perfect time to release it. And I mean, it fit well with Condiments, and we've got a couple others coming. Like, I mean, Louis will know what I'm talking about. We haven't released it yet. Beautiful Dreamer, possibly the most incredible piece of music ever made. Louis put it together in a Hobie in level 4 lockdown last year from memory. But sometimes you just make the perfect tune, and
I feel like the drums need to be different in that song.
Yeah, but again,
I'll send this. I'll actually send you the stems for that.
Ah, sweet.
All right, Louis and Jordan, are you guys ready to play another game?
Let's do it.
Yeah. Okay. So, do you guys remember what we did last time?
Yes, I do remember.
No, I'm not singing. We're not singing.
Well, we're gonna switch it up a bit. So I've seen that you guys have liked a few of my voice impression videos.
Yeah, that's me.
So I am going to give you guys a voice impression, and first we'll go Jordan and we'll go Louis. You guys have to guess who it is before you can do the voice impersonation yourself.
Okay.
You guys ready?
Yes.
All right, Jordan, you're first up. Let's go. Hey, Brian, do you want some Cool Whip?
That's Stewie.
All right. Let's see if you can do Stewie Griffin.
So I'm doing it now.
Yeah, you're going to try and impersonate Stewie Griffin.
Well, can I use the same line that you used?
Yeah, just, hey, Brian, do you want some Cool Whip?
Hey, Brian, do you want some Cool Whip? How's that?
Louis is pissing himself.
I know.
Just wait. That was good, Jordan. Good job.
Thank you.
All right, Jordan, you're next. Let's go.
I'm again.
Oh, sorry, Louis.
Or Louis.
Oh, Borj.
All right, Louis, you were next up. Let's go. Hey, Stewie, how are you?
Sorry, do it again.
Okay. Shut up, Meg.
Oh, fuck, what's his name? Peter Griffin.
Peter Griffin's a dude.
Oh, sorry. What's
Yes, it's Peter Griffin.
is it?
Yeah.
Or is it? Wait, do it again.
Hey, Stewie, how are you?
Oh yes, no, Peter Griffin. Yeah.
All right, let's see if Louis can impersonate Peter Griffin.
What's the like? What? Like, say the word. What's the sentence?
Just go, hey Stewie, how are you?
Hey, Stewie, how are you?
Beautiful.
Oh, Quagmire. Googity googity.
Was it
Yeah.
Herbert the Pervert?
Oh, I can do a Herbert the
I think
Perfect.
it
Do it.
impression.
Do it.
Oh,
Oh, come into the background and play Crazy Snakes. Oh, Chris.
Okay. Wait, before I continue, are there any other voice impressions you guys can do?
I don't know.
Homie.
Oh,
I mean your dogs again?
oh, that's
Oh,
pretty
yeah,
good.
that's a bit better than me.
All right, Jordan.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if you can do this one. My fellow Americans, we're gonna be a while. It's gonna be amazing.
Okay. I mean,
Donald Trump.
obviously it's Donny Boy.
Donny boy.
I mean, what else does he say?
I'm just saying we're gonna be a huge wall.
We're gonna build a huge wall. It's gonna be amazing.
Okay, Louis, let's go.
Oh.
Okay, let's go. Oh, hello, Miss Family. Family, number one.
Oh, I've got it. It's. Oh. Do it again.
Oh, hello, Miss Family. Family, number one.
Oh. Oh. That's not Oh, the little blue character. Lilo from Lilo and Stitch. Is it?
It's Stitch.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Lilo's the girl.
Oh, I haven't watched that show in 15 years.
That's fine. Let's see if you can impersonate Stitch.
Oh, hello. My name is Stitch.
Again,
Oh.
why does it sound like Herbert the Pervert?
That's the only one I can do.
Okay. Okay. All right, plot twist. Dun dun dun. So, you guys can do it for me as well. So we're gonna go Louis first. Louis, I'm going to give you a voice impersonation and a scenario. And you have to act it out as you would normally do, but with that voice impersonation.
Okay.
Okay, so if I was to say Herbert the Pervert is going to the supermarket and he really wants the last box of popsicles, but someone takes them.
Oh, I really wanted those popsicles. Come on, give them to me. Can I please have those popsicles? Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome. All right. You pick one for me, and then we'll go Jordan.
Oh, I picked one for you.
Yeah. Make it fair. Fair.
Could you do Lisa Simpson?
I can do Mr. Burns, Homer, and Marge.
Nah, Miss Lisa Simpson. It's a
Sounds like he
challenge.
doesn't know how to do Lisa.
I don't know how to do Lisa.
I don't even know what Lisa sounds like, to be honest.
Bye.
Yes, exactly like
that.
that.
Was good. That was good.
Okay.
That was good.
Okay.
And Lisa is angry at Bart because
Mhm.
Bart used her saxophone.
Okay. Bart, did you use my saxophone? You little shit.
That is very good.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Very
Thank you.
nice.
Okay. Okay, Jordan. Let's go. You are Donald Trump, and you are trying to get re-elected for president.
We're gonna come back bigger and better than ever. We're gonna build a wall more than we built it last time. It doesn't sound like Donald at all.
Okay. All right.
Did the wall get finished?
I don't know.
It did not do very well.
No.
Ah,
All right.
don't know
Jordan,
too much about
what's one for
American
me?
politics.
Okay. Oh, how about I mean, to bring up presidents again, how about Barack Obama? And the scenario is he's playing golf, but he keeps missing the ball. And Michelle's there as well, and she's like watching him and mess up.
Okay. Louis, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's quite funny.
All right. Oh, whoa. I keep trying to hit the golf ball, but I keep missing. And Michelle, she's staring at me thinking, what the fuck? There you go.
Very good.
Thank you.
Very good.
Okay. Let's go Louis. How about Louis is going to be Mort from Madagascar.
How does that sound?
You know,
So the little dude with the big eyes. Yeah. King Julian.
King Julian! King Julian!
Okay. So Mort is at. Let's go. He's at one of your guys' concerts, and he wants you guys to play. We like to move it.
Oh, Borj! Could you please play? We like to move it.
We like to move it. We like to move it.
And then, do we have I feel like we had one for Libertine, the last Libertine. Do we have something like
We
that?
might have had a remix of that song. You might not be wrong.
Martin, if you're to come to any of our next shows, you've got to come to the bounce.
Okay.
Yeah.
At everybody's. So
Yeah.
everybody's. I'll just tell you about it. It's like it's anime. It would be one of, like, if not probably the second favorite venue that we've ever played at. First being obviously Wynyard, because that was just incredible. But everybody's just like, it's 2 stories. The downstairs, it's like these nice wooden floors, with there's a few booths around, and then upstairs it's like an upstairs balcony, like looking over. It's so incredibly sick. and then they have like this. They like flash obviously lights and stuff, but then behind there's like a projector that has like a moving peacock and like the wings. Yeah, it's insane. It's so cool, and like it's like a white brick wall here.
It's a stunning venue.
It's awesome, and the people that run it, Kamal, shout out Kamal, absolute
Shout out
legend.
to Kamal.
I love Kamal.
Yeah, good team over there.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, Jordan. Oh, wait, Louis, you got to pick one for me.
You're gonna do Milhouse, and Milhouse is at a Borj gig, wanting to play "Good for You" by Olivia Rodrigo.
All right.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice glasses.
Thank you. This is actually for a character that I've been coming up with, but either way.
I've seen the name Dr. something what's it? Cromwell.
There we go. Dr. Harriet Cromwell, my boy.
That's the one.
Right. I actually did a Milhouse impersonation. I just gotta remember what he sounds like. Okay. Borj, can you guys play Good for You? I'll take off my glasses. Please.
That was excellent.
Amazing stuff.
All right.
It sounded like him.
Really? Really? Okay, Jordan. Last one. You okay, let's see if you can impersonate Krusty the Clown.
Doing what?
Krusty is at a let's say he's at a donut shop, and he wants them to make his own donut with his face on it.
Okay. I never used to watch Simpsons that much, but I'll see if I can remember how he sounds. He's got quite a deep voice, doesn't it? It's like deep and like husky.
Got a bit of a raspy voice.
Yeah, that's right. I want you to make a donut that's got my face on it, and I want it to be shaped like my hair. I want it to have a red nose.
I was in a mixture between Pennywise and the Joker.
Yeah, I was gonna say it
sounds like the Joker.
I think it worked out in the end. It's still a clown.
Yeah. All right, Jordan, last one for me.
Okay. What?
Do
okay.
Dr. Harriet Cromwell.
Okay, let's bring out Dr. Harriet Cromwell. You can let your character shine.
All right,
And he's gone into a cafe, and he wants an Earl Grey with soy milk, but they only have gumboot tea, and they only have milk from a cow. and you get annoyed at the cafe person.
Okay. Hello, my dear. How are you doing? Yes, I'd like an Earl Grey tea with some soy milk, please. What's that? What is gumboot tea? It sounds like something that would come out of my sock. Ew, and you don't have soy milk. What kind of milk do you have? Ew, the one from cows. Ew, no, dear. That won't work. No, I'm Dr. Cromwell, for God's sake. I demand my drink. Okay, fine, I'll calm down. I'll have your gumboot tea. Thank you.
Very nice. Very nice.
Liking it. I feel like the Doctor should have his own show, mini series that you should do on your TikTok.
HBO produced.
BLIJ produced.
Yeah, totally.
For that.
I've been doing a lot of like Omegle videos doing him and also another character I've been coming up with. His name is Vladimir. He's the cousin of Vladimir Putin.
So he's a cousin and he's got the same name.
Yes. Yes.
Perfect.
Okay. Do you guys mind if we make a TikTok together?
Let's do it.
All right.
Team.
So,
Tag us at We Are Borj.
I was already going to.
Fuck yeah.
So, do you guys remember my intro?
Yo, it's your boy or man-child, Marty.
I'm blessed. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a follower.
Thank you. All right. Hello, TikTok. It's your boy or man-child. Anyway, so I'm back at it again with these good friends of mine. So there's the camera and hey,
Borj!
We are Borj.
Borj!
Guys, say hello to Llewe and Jordan, who are amazing DJs, which their name is Borj. They are honestly awesome. I was supposed to go to their concert in Auckland, but due to lockdown, I wasn't able to. So next time, VIP.
Let's go. Hello, everyone.
Kia ora.
If you could say anything to your amazing followers, what would it be?
Please stream our songs on Spotify.
Yes. Yeah, just cue it like 100 times and play it all through the night. We won't complain.
Please. It would be excellent.
Look at the way face is just do it.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Nah, awesome. I love it.
Okay, I'm giving you the floor. Promote yourself.
Okay. Well,
Do you want to go, Jordan?
Yeah, well, I mean, look, we don't have necessarily many any releases in the horizon, but if you're in Auckland, level 1, you can see us at Everybody's and AV Club in a very short time. So let's hope we get back to level 1 very quickly, and yeah, keep your eyes peeled because we're back on the market.
There is some new Borj songs in the works at the moment.
Yes, hopefully we can get some out soon.
A UK garage song. There's a little sneak peek with an amazing producer from Auckland. A few names that we're collaborating with. There's going to be madness once it all comes out. So yeah, totally excited. And if you're, as Jordan said, around Auckland, anytime until the end of the year, we're playing at Everybody's quite a lot. So make sure to pop in and have a boogie with us.
Have a boogie. Okay. Last question. If you guys could see anyone on Mic Time with Marty, dead or alive, famous or not, who would it be and why?
Probably Matthew Harrison.
I want to see Matthew Harrison on Mic Time with Marty.
He's a big Borj fan.
Okay.
Yeah,
he's also a fan of you as well. He's a big fan.
I want to see Aiden Harris on Mic Time with Marty.
Or surely Brad Pitt. Surely that's an easy. Surely you
can... Oh no, Matthew Harrison. We need Matthew Harrison on Mic Time with Marty.
Yeah, but there's Matthew Harrison first, but then if you can't get Matthew Harrison, then try Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt. Try get Diplo, I think as well.
These shouldn't be a problem for you, Madam.
We'll see what happens. I've actually been in contact with Jim Carrey's manager.
Really?
So fingers crossed.
Oh, no way.
Fingers fucking crossed.
That would be insane.
Yeah.
God
so
damn.
What's he said?
Well, I messaged his manager because I was just going through all websites and all Instagram saying, yeah, hey, can I have an interview? And they got back to me, and also Taylor Swift's manager as well. Taylor's busy, which sucks.
Yeah.
Maybe you can get Bradley and whoever the other person was. I've worked with her.
Also, Russell Brand messaged me back.
Who did?
Russell Brand.
Oh, okay. That would be sick.
Yeah, but no, they said he's up for it. He's making a new movie. They didn't give me the details and shit. But yeah, hopefully coming soon.
Oh, that'd be awesome. I tell you what, very underrated what hitting because even a lot of big stars, they do check their DMs. You know,
Yeah.
so you actually can get in contact with a lot of people. For example, and I'll tell you a crazy story about us with the Jupiter Project boys, because we were a big fan of them before we'd ever met them. And then even before Borj started, I was at a club in Auckland. Were you with me, Jordan? Or
No, Manager Tom was with you. I was not there.
Oh yeah, Manager Tom and Will Smith as well.
Yeah, that's right.
And we were there, and I saw Gavin up in the like the upstairs bit, and he gave me some really good advice. Gave me his email, so I started sending a few things to him, and then they were playing, and nothing really came of it. And then they were actually playing at Shadows Bar, the student bar in Auckland. And I went and I held my phone up at the DJ deck. She was, oh, can we speak afterwards? This is like first couple months of Borj. And then they were like real good about it. I met up with them afterwards. And ever since then, we've just been like mates with them, been in the studio with them. And now they've, given us a platform to be able to, show our DJ skills out at Wynyard, which we're real thankful for. And, and that all started just because we just went out there and, tried to get their attention, so even like a simple DM, making a rapport with someone, it goes a long way.
And one thing about Llewe is he's an excellent networker and will not give up until, we secure that like professional relationship, whatever, which is, props to you, Llewe. Like you do the hard work and it's paying off.
All right. Well, Llewe and Jordan, thank you so much for taking your time. Llewe, good luck with your studies. Jordan, good luck with your studies. Are you both studying?
Yeah, we both.
Yeah.
Okay, both of you, good luck.
Thank you, Martin.
And hopefully once level 1 comes along, I will be coming down to Auckland, and I will be coming to see you guys.
Let's go.
Yeah, and tequila shots on me.
Hey, let's go.
Awesome.
All right, guys, stay safe, and who knows, maybe we can do this again sometime, or possibly in person.
Yeah, that'd be great. Go. Cheers, Martin.
Catch you later, guys.
Catch
Have a good one, bro.
You too.